You are now watching the realest podcast in the world. Welcome to Any and Everything.
Welcome to another episode of Any and Everything Podcast, baby. Yeah. You already know, man. This is Anthony Flay on the microphone, and let's see who I got in the room with me. Who I got to the right?
Your girl, that Dread 904.
Yeah, Dread. I don't know why I always want to say that.
I don't know why.
How you been doing?
I'm good.
You feeling good?
Yeah. Great.
That's all right. How's your week been going? Busy?
Yes. Very busy, blessed.
I know that's right. Mm-hmm. And who I got to the left of me?
That's your girl, KG.
KG. How you feeling, man?
Oh, I'm great.
Feeling
I'm
good?
here. I'm glad to be here. Glad to see y'all. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing?
What it is?
KG always come in with the most entertaining, interesting stories ever.
I'm telling you, I got a bag full of them. Lord
Oh,
Jesus.
man.
I just want to stop for a little bit.
Oh, man. And who else do I got to the left of me, man? That says it all. Mango.
Hey, man, Mango P, man.
How you doing, man?
I'm feeling good, bro.
You going crazy with the music and the visuals, dog.
Cameraman going stupid. Right?
I'm just happy to be a part of that, man.
Hey.
But you going crazy. When I tell y'all this man work hard at what he wants to do in life. He really works hard for it. And we all got to do that in life. If you really, really want something, you got to push hard for that shit.
Facts.
Then if you want something real bad, you ain't gonna let nothing get in your way to stop you from achieving what you're trying to do. The only person that can stop you is yourself. You know what I'm saying? But let's clap it up for all of us being here. We're gonna clap it up. Pete Tizzle, Walk. I see my boys in the back. Funny looking ass. Nice. Man, we're gonna talk about a few things today, man. We're going to talk about a few things today. Everybody good. Everybody feeling good. I got the drink. Today we on that screwball, that peanut butter whiskey with that Snapple apple. You know what I'm saying? Boy, this shit good, boy. Boy, this shit help.
Dog,
This shit, my dog gonna need some. Yeah. That nigga gonna need some more in a minute.
Man.
Hell yeah. But so Trump done bombed Iran, cuz.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't even surprised.
That nigga say, I don't give a fuck about y'all. Russia talking about they butting in China. Motherfuckers they was threatening the United States, say if you get involved, it's gonna pop off. And Trump basically said, bitch, nigga, I don't give a fuck. I'm Trump. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start this bitch out for you.
He want all the smoke.
Listen, everything that he talked about that he didn't want to happen or he's going to make sure wasn't going to happen is happening.
It's happening.
Every
For sure.
last thing. And it's just like, you're so contradicting. You knew you was going to do that.
That shit crazy, man.
But he came in with
last term.
Yeah, he sat down for 4 years and wrote a
that
list.
nigga sat.
He
like,
wrote a
I'm finna give these niggas hell.
He wrote a long list.
That's crazy.
He said he come in.
But he said when
different.
he came back,
he looked like.
Yeah, when he came back, he said he was going to take us into World War III. That was something he was going to do before his term was off.
That's crazy.
A lot of people don't know, man. A lot of people laugh at this shit on Facebook and shit like that.
Whole time.
And they'll think it's a game. Y'all, we gotta fly and hear this shit. It's aggravating the shit out of my soul. Get your ass on.
I think that zapper's in my trunk.
Oh my God. But a lot of people I see on the internet sometimes. Some people think this shit is a game. Mm-hmm. But when shit really start popping off, if World War III really pop off, this shit that we doing, you can forget about it.
Oh, it's done.
Internet, all this
shit.
Motherfuckers making movies, motherfuckers streaming, motherfuckers.
All that
shit is over with. The world that shit can restart the world, bro, like from scratch.
To some new
if that happened,
world order shit.
People think this shit a game.
Do y'all have an exit plan? Like, say for your friends, your family, say, whether they live here, they live in a different state. Do y'all have a plan where y'all would meet up, what y'all would do, what would happen, how would y'all?
Motherfuckers need to start though.
And I feel like it's time to start.
Yeah.
I don't have one.
Hey, matter of fact, if you listening right now, start now.
Yeah, you got to.
Have y'all a meet up place, get y'all some walkie-talkies.
Even if you can't make it to that destination, know that that's the spot. If anything happens, this is where we meet up. Mm-hmm. If you meet up at that spot and for some reason you have to vacate that spot, leave a note or something. Leave in an obvious, not obvious, but a place that you know
they'll be able to find.
Yeah, because certain towers and shit get the bombing and shit. Ain't no more cell phones.
Because I'm gonna tell you
that shit
now,
is internet gone. All that shit is over with. But you know, when the world, when all this shit get wiped out, jewelry, gold, money, none of that shit matters.
None of it.
You want to know how you gonna be rich if this world starts right over? No. I'm saying if the world get wiped, if the world get wiped out and we gotta start over, water, food, and bullets.
The basic.
Whoever got the most food, whoever got the most water, whoever got the most bullets is gonna be on top.
On some Walking Dead shit.
And I literally asked
real
this question
shit.
the last,
I love that show.
last night. Is there a limit on how much ammunition you can buy at one time?
Nah.
There's not.
Not that I know of.
I want to say certain places. It depends. Certain places may cap you at a.
Because I feel like
I go to a pawn shop and go crazy.
You should. I know I'm like.
I say go get right.
Because if you look at the Book of Eli. Mm-hmm. If you look at that movie, remember the dude was like, we got the gun, he got guns, but he be like, they empty. They always empty because, world go to shit. People ain't manufacturing bullets no more.
Facts.
So if I see a little village, right? Mm-hmm. And they starting over, they planting, they, growing food and shit like that. But they ain't got no drink. But they ain't, this motherfucking fly, dog. This fly is fucking killing me.
You want a piece of this shit?
We gotta kill this motherfucking fly.
Have to kill it.
So if you a village, right? Mm-hmm. Say you a village and y'all growing water, food and stuff like that, but that village ain't got no ammo. You get what I'm saying? Y'all ain't got no way to protect y'allself. Mm-hmm. But say for instance, I got some of me and my partners, we got ammo, we got bullets. If we come into your town, you know what I'm saying? We can take over your shit because we can kill you like that. Because you ain't got no ammo. So that's why I say when it comes down to the end of the world, three things that's gonna be golden. It's gonna be ammo, it's gonna be it's gonna be ammo, it's gonna be water, and it's gonna be food. That's what's gonna matter the most. For real.
Nah, real shit. Like you gotta think. Cause one day the dollar gonna lose value. She gonna go crypto. You know what I'm saying?
They're already talking about taking the penny out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Everything going digital.
And like God done showed me that, bro. Like this shit finna go fully digital.
And that's crazy because if everything go digital, then everything gets wiped out and it's gone.
Mm-hmm.
It's gone.
There ain't gonna be nothing here.
You're gonna need a mark in your hand, a chip.
I ain't getting
to pay for anything, but I ain't taking that shit.
I ain't taking that.
Definitely.
That's
I ain't even a Bible believing person, but I ain't stupid. Like,
what the fuck? I look like getting a chip in my hand.
Like I remember all my about that growing up.
I went in the store. It asked me. I had an option to pay with my hand or with a card. I said, "Damn, we close as hell."
Mm-hmm. Close
I
as
was
hell.
just preaching about this.
Goody Mob said that in '95. Goody Mob was rapping about chips being in people's skin in '95. Motherfuckers being, you know what I'm saying, talking about this, bro.
Already had it.
Yeah, some places they already doing it.
Facts.
And some places they 100% crypto. They don't use. I think in Africa. See, people think Africa is just
poor stuff.
Poor third world country, nigga. It's popping over there.
They rich as hell.
Yeah, it's popping over there, bro.
Yeah, it is.
And then I read in it, and then what they said, lost at sea. It's like I don't know how they know this. But they saying it's like
9 trillion.
It's like 9 trillion worth of gold lost in the sea.
Yeah.
I believe that.
Lost in the ocean.
Yeah.
I think they just opened that up that if you find it, you're able to keep it.
Yeah, exactly.
I literally
that's what the article said.
But shit, who the hell finna really go in? Man,
that's crazy.
12 feet of pool.
But you gotta understand, them over there, they don't need it. they're so full of riches over there, and like they're not greedy. And I hate to say this, the U.S. is greedy.
We greedy as
Built on greed.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely.
I learned that when I
So,
Hong Kong, baby.
so ladies,
Monumental time in my life.
ladies, let me ask y'all a question. Then, Mango, I have you piggyback off this.
No doubt.
I'm gonna have you piggyback off this. Get that motherfucker. Got his ass.
You did?
Bitch
I
ass.
did.
No, they just jumped that boy.
Yeah. I just
got him.
KG finished it off. I just kind of hit him and he was doozing.
I always tell you, they never see it coming.
Hey, let me get some of that sanitizer, thug.
Please.
I just hit the nigga and he was doozing and KG came in. Wow, cleaned it up.
Hey, short film shit gonna be Elp and KG jump and fly. It's
I'm
crazy.
telling you, cuz. So, all right, ladies, y'all all had. I'm pretty sure, like y'all. Well, some of y'all probably dealing with this now, or you dealt with it in the past, but y'all done had some. Is it hard to be friends with a man, or I know y'all done had some men do some creep shit to try to talk to y'all. Who wanna fire off first, man?
Fire off first.
Yeah, let KG fire.
So,
This nigga
I absolutely 100% believed this for a long period of my life until like the past, like let's just say like 3-4 years. I do think you can, but there are certain levels of I think you have to address a person because not everybody can take you being a good person because they take it as you flirting or you're into them or and it doesn't even be anything like that. No situation. You're just being a nice person, a good friend. And sometimes when it's of the opposite set, they can take that the wrong way.
Right. Definitely.
You can't be nice. You can't be, I feel like you, sweet and girly. You have to have some of that thug to you. Unless you're, forgive me, if you're ugly, then that doesn't matter. They don't, But if I'm a beautiful woman, so. But
So you're right.
In my case, like, it's very hard, I realized the last, I can say 4 years to be friends or today or whatever without it being some weird creep shit behind it. And it's like no intentions like that. Like, and I don't feel like I give that off, but to the male perspective, I'm doing something that I'm not catching on to. Because I've had some crazy experiences. And it's not even like, I'm just trying to be nice. And I think that I befriend strange people. That's the thing, because weird people don't expect a pretty girl to talk to them, open up to them, or like even befriend them. And like, I think that's where I go wrong sometimes.
Do y'all think like as far as like can a man, I ain't gonna say in that what you're talking about, that scenario, but as far as like a man feeling himself like too much to where he feel like he thinks that he know for sure that you gonna like him, but it ain't like that. What type of men do we even call them? Conceited?
I feel, very conceited, because I do know somebody that's
I feel like that's a fucking mental issue too, though.
Shit.
Okay.
Niggas that's every
niggas
female wants to talk to me like, girl, like, I know you want to fuck with me. Let me, like, I'm that.
Too,
he damn near think he a bad bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's an ego thing.
That's what it sound like. I'm wrong. That's what it sound
He
like.
doing that NLE chopper shit. You don't want to fuck with me.
bad-
You don't want to fuck with me
And
too.
you think he did that for the gay people for real, or he just?
I mean,
that was a genius Marcus move, if that. But I don't know,
I
man.
think he did that to keep the fan base.
Yeah,
Probably.
But can you really say that's you being yourself, though, bro?
No,
Niggas
no,
not.
that's
That's what I'm
the thing.
saying. You're not being original. You're not being yourself. Because if yourself just fall off, bro. I mean, motherfuckers just trying new shit to like you said, keep it going. But can't you try new shit and still like
Be yourself.
be you?
You could.
You
Most
can.
definitely. Yeah.
You but like all right, we're in a day and age and niggas canceling the shit out of niggas. So he probably was on some super like, man, fuck that. Let me like make sure I ain't saying if it's cool or if it ain't cool, but I'm saying he probably did it on some shit like, let me make sure these folks don't think I'm on some weird shit to where it's better than. I fuck with Chopper though. I ain't know he was that much of a jit.
You look like a Chopper lover, cuz.
Appreciate it, cuz. I fuck with Jit.
How his mama keeps him grounded too.
Yeah.
Boy, shout out to the mamas that's keeping these young men grounded.
Bro made a short film. You seen the short film?
Oh no, I ain't see it.
It's called something in Cottonwood. I fuck with it. He got Kai and all that shit in there. You got.
I gotta check it out, y'all. I'm not hating on Chop either. We just using him.
Oh no, for sure.
As a scenario. But if you ask me if I listen to his music, I don't.
You being honest?
I ain't gonna even lie to you. I can't name not one song that nigga did. But that's for a lot of rappers though, bro. Rappers out there, if y'all feel some type of way, I don't give a damn. I swear to God I don't. But it's just me being real, man. And I'm not saying I don't fuck with new rappers that, cause you know, it's some new rappers that shit I be like, hey, you know what, that shit sound cool, but I don't listen for people who people is no more now, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I just kind of listen for the song.
For the sound, yeah.
If the song raw, you might be an artist and your song be raw, and I might listen to that song, but you might got like 50 million other songs. I'll be like, I don't really fuck with that shit. But this one he got right here cool, but this one right here, I don't really.
You a fan of good music?
It's very few artists with everything they dropping is smoking.
Facts.
It's very few. Now you got some that's gonna be hot for a moment, then you got some that'll disappear, then come back with a hot one. Then you got some who hot for when they first start, and then you'll never hear from them again. Then you got some who come on, they was straight, people know of them, then they get super hot. That's how Lil Durk was.
Yeah.
Durk wasn't super fire when he first came out. He wasn't on like that, but then you seen him build his way up. You get what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. What was the weird? We back on topic. I'm sorry. What was a weird thing a dude probably did to try to get you to talk to him?
It was a coworker. He came to my house unannounced.
Ooh,
we don't do that.
That rule number one.
Yeah.
That nigga wanted that boss.
Nah.
That nigga wanted that boss.
That nigga wanted that fire. That's what he wanted. Because I show up that you don't ever go to nobody's house unannounced. I got daughters. Yeah. And a son too, but I got 3 daughters.
Yeah, that's most important.
Nah, bro, you don't do nothing like that.
And that's what's crazy, man. Some niggas they think once you interact with them and y'all been talking and shit, some niggas think it's cool to take to go the extra mile without even being sure, or knowing that we can go that extra mile.
I feel like they just now getting to that stage where they finally being expressive to women. They probably never even went up to a woman in their life before. Not on no shit like ever, but like they probably just getting caught, not giving them an excuse at all. Fuck no. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You can tell, like, cause rule number, bro, that's some like common sense shit. Like,
you don't
go to nobody shit. You know what I'm saying?
You don't do that.
So he probably like, she fucking with me.
Yeah, no.
Let you go to her house, nigga.
And he knew I wanted to fuck with him.
You know what I'm saying? That's even worse.
It was like a ride here, ride there.
Type shit.
Yeah, it's raining, my nigga. I don't want you to get wet. It was one of them.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, you missed your bus, bitch. My bad. You need some help.
So you dropped a nigga off. You in love with him after that?
So.
Man, I feel something because she wouldn't even drop me off. Nigga.
See, look.
But that's what I'm saying. A woman can't even be nicer, and sometimes a nigga just take shit sideways. Like,
that's what's so scary, bro.
Nigga called his homeboy that night and everything. Yeah, cuz, bitch, drop me off, cuz. I know she feeling me. Man, nigga, you needed a fucking ride the whole time. Like,
can I have a ride?
That's it.
Sure.
That's it. That's all. So yeah, that was some creepy ass shit.
That's some
that was one of the creepy
movies
times.
shit.
Yeah.
Supposed to let Roscoe out of this ass.
Nigga, if I had Roscoe, I would have.
Keep me in in my mind.
His ass.
I can honestly say, man, I ain't never been no type of dude like that, man.
Hell no. Nigga blessed with it, man.
That nigga hating on me. I ain't gonna lie, bro. When it was just me, nigga, I was bitch. I ain't gotta do, nigga. I'm that nigga, bitch.
So you was that nigga.
Hell yeah. Still that nigga. Yeah, fuck what you talking about.
Feel like a little baby, you know.
Still that nigga.
Exactly.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, I was always not on the conceited level because I always treated people with respect and shit like that.
That's some realistic shit.
But I'm just being honest, bro. I be in tune with myself, so I can't really, not to say that my wife can't make me jealous, because I feel like sometimes if you really love a motherfucker, some shit they do could make you jealous if you really in love with them.
Automatic.
But I'm one of them niggas though. I always kind of not on the, like, I swear to God, not on the conceited level, but I always been in tune with myself too.
Yeah.
Like, you know, if the like if the nigga can take you from me, then
never mind.
fuck you, bitch. Like, it is what it is. I'm gonna hurt, but I swear to God, I'm gonna get over it.
We'll be okay.
Time heals everything. I'm gonna get over it. But you know, I'm you know, some type of you got some type of love for a motherfucker. You gonna feel some type of way, but
automatically.
But I tell people all the time, never let a person control your happiness.
Oh man.
Because you have some people who be with somebody, and if that person ain't fucking with them, they world crashing. They like, oh my God, man, like this motherfucker ain't fucking with me. Every day a bad day, because like you find somebody, you gotta be happy with yourself first. Yeah. Find someone who's gonna add to your happiness. Right. Not because some people who get out of relationships, they be down like a motherfucker until they find the next motherfucker who willing to give them some attention to talk to.
And now they feel like they the happiest in the world.
And then they the happiest in the, because that let me know right there, you letting other people control your happiness, dog.
They fuck you up right now that fast.
Yeah.
You back fucked up. You gonna jump to the next person
all over again.
You gotta heal.
That's why you gotta be by yourself. I tell people all the time, be by yourself.
You gotta
learn how to be by yourself.
You gotta face that shit.
You gotta love yourself, respect yourself. If you can't be by yourself, then you gotta fuck.
You have to tell yourself, what in life make me fucking happy?
Exactly.
What can I do in this world that fucking, if a bitch with me or not, I ain't gonna give a damn, bitch. I'm happy.
I'm happy, bitch.
What can I do in my world or in my life that, God damn it, I love doing what I do, and you know, don't get me wrong, everybody wants some type of companionship.
Yeah, but
at the same time, don't let companionship, you needing companionship to be your happiness. Because some people, Hannah, man, you had plenty of talks about this. Some people can't be by themselves.
No.
Some people have to be with somebody.
Like
me too.
Oh yeah.
Like,
people.
Bro, it's okay.
Like, just give it some time. You go see. You go.
Right.
It's not as bad as you think. Because I used to ask my mom, how did you go so long? And then I did it, and I'm like, baby, I think I like it here, Mom.
You be straight. You damn near don't want to reach out and try the other shit again.
It becomes easy.
Motherfucker, you ain't clashing with a motherfucker because
you ain't got
his part of the closet dirty and yours clean. You know what I'm saying, motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? You ain't getting into it with a motherfucker to clean up, or you ain't getting into it with a motherfucker because they live in the way you probably don't live. You get what I'm saying? So y'all clashing in the house and shit. So it's like, that's how you know if you really can be with a motherfucker. Boy, when you move in with a bitch, that goes. But that don't even go for just relationships. That go for friends too. Friends, I done seen friends don't be friends no more after they move in. That shit be done.
Certain people, they be like, yeah, cause I think we should all do a house together. Now the folks, I love the guys. I even told my guys, I said, y'all boy, listen, I don't want to know y'all that much.
Yeah. I fuck with you, but if we move in together, I ain't gonna be able to fuck with you.
I don't want to bump heads. Like, you might do some shit I can't stand. I might do some shit you can't stand. We in the same roof. Cause that shit gonna clash. I never I protect our shit before I protect.
Yeah.
Hey, I love my brother, but I couldn't stay with my motherfucking brother.
I couldn't do it.
Let me tell you, my sister.
Fuck no, nigga.
My sister's the reason why I will never, ever, 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 ever let anybody stay with me. I don't care if y'all come into town. Why can't we? No. The answer is no.
Sometimes you gotta tell. You right, KG. Sometimes you gotta tell the motherfucker, even the motherfucker you love. Sometimes you gotta tell them.
You can never say,
man, you can't. You just can't stay with me right now, nigga. I'm not going for it.
Can't do it.
I got to protect.
Nah, I ain't gonna go into depth. I was supposed to be.
Well, y'all know I'm married, so my shit different. I like. Nigga, I got a whole family over this bitch. Kids, dogs, cat and shit. Nigga, you can't just come in with me like that, bro. Like it's you can't just come in with me like that.
Damn.
Oh,
I'll let you spend a night.
Yeah, you can stay a night or two.
I'll let you spend a night, but bitch, you gotta go home eventually, man. You can't, you know, it's different, bro. You know what I'm saying? But even if I wasn't married, staying by myself, bro, like
I like my peace too much.
Yeah, I can't, bro. Get on your shit, bro, so you can have your own shit. You know what I'm saying? Get on your shit, man. Change your life so you can, like you say, be like we was talking about, be happy with yourself, man.
Yeah.
Be consistent with have self-discipline. You know, self-discipline is the hardest thing for some humans, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, it's hard to me in certain areas. Man, that shit hard.
It can be.
I ain't gonna lie.
Self-discipline can be, like you say, a lot of shit. Not just in life. Self-discipline or not drinking. Self-discipline or not smoking no more. Self-discipline or not fuck with creepy ass niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
telling you, it's like a magnet.
Self-discipline, like, man, I gotta have self-discipline on this so I can see a change.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
You know what's crazy? In the areas that I used to lack self-discipline, right? When I finally gained it, I can feel it. I became more of a man. It's like my word matters. You know what I'm saying? We got that fade. We jokey ass, like just doing shit. But with them certain things, like now I'm at it. I ain't gonna lie, I'm the calmest I've ever been in my life.
Yeah, there's a
I used to be like turned, like super turned for no reason.
And I can tell, can tell that type of energy, that shit comes from you too. You can tell, you can tell you really chilling, bro.
I be chilling.
You cruising right now.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to grow now.
Yeah.
I done had my fun out here. I done did everything.
Yeah.
Nigga trying to grow, bro. So like that discipline shit is like, I feel like that shit like a key to a man's maturity.
Yeah, definitely. Especially men.
Yeah.
Because they say we mature way later than women.
Yeah. And
is that true, Hannah?
It's very true.
I believe that. I believe we mature based off like pain and experience.
Yeah.
Like female, they just naturally like just get grown. Toot that nose up.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Once their head lifted, it's over.
It's a wrap.
Yeah.
Unless they take a couple
40 or some shit, yeah.
knocks on your head.
49 to 54 is when a man starts to really develop.
No, they got us fucked up now.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what? I want to.
54.
That could be on the average, but it depends on, because some men mature.
Some do.
I'm 26, y'all.
Not many.
I beat the odds. I'm mature.
He's
26.
He's 26, ladies. He's available. He is single.
Oh, now he's trying to match.
He's a great father. He's tall.
He's trying to match you.
He's dark. We're gonna start the bid at 50,000. Just cash app the money to me.
He said a nigga come with a catalog and
Okay.
And if you buy now, you get another hour.
If you buy now, we'll throw WAP in there half off. WAP say, hey, hell no, nigga, I'm full price. My dog say he a good nigga, dog. He full price. I know that's right, bro. So, Mango, stupid.
But y'all had crazy.
40 installments of $29.99.
That nigga told us on no discount. Hey, that fly was beating our ass earlier. I was just thinking about that shit. That was funny.
Man, he just wanted to get in. Man.
Okay, he want a little screwball.
But you kept on flying. You doing too
A
much.
little bit of that screw.
A screwball.
All right, so
What the fuck?
we good?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. All right, so me and Walt was kind of talking about this earlier or yesterday. Me and Walt was talking about this, and we was talking about the Casanat shit when he was hosting the BET Awards and shit like that. But I ain't gonna go into detail what we was talking about. Fuck them fools. But anyway, talking about like when certain people get to the top or motherfuckers start making money, or you know they get to a certain level, they start to change. Now, it's a couple of different ways we can go about this. Because, you know, a lot of dudes who came up with, I think Jay-Z be feeling a certain type of way, or how they be like, Jay-Z can change Beanie Siegel life like that. Or the shit that Damon Dash in, Jay-Z can change that man life like that. You get what I'm saying? The man worked over $2 billion. He can change all this shit, the legal shit. But I gotta say, bro, we on the outside looking in too.
It's shit going on.
You get what I'm saying? It's shit because like, nigga, what if I was rolling with you, bro? I was your partner and I wanted to do this, build this empire with you. And I tell you like, nigga, like, hey, let's focus on what we doing so we can build this empire. But you start kind of drifting off to the side and start kind of like forgetting about what I'm doing, and you start kind of doing your own thing a little bit. You get what I'm saying? And then it's like, okay, what you thought was gonna work when you veered off to the on the side a little bit, what you thought was gonna work didn't, and now my shit just kind of shooting to the top. But now, nigga, we was here. You kind of went that way, and went up a little bit, but my shit just kept going up, and your shit stopped right there.
And you mad at me?
And now me and your relationship different because I told you, hey nigga, let's do this, do that, blase, and you kind of
you were strayed away from the vision.
You strayed away a little bit from what we had focus on, and then now you at the top. And you don't know, you know. Now I'm on top, but am I obligated to break you off or look out for you, or make sure you straight, or still be your partner, or you know what I'm saying? Then you got the other side. Well, nigga, it can be the other way, nigga. We rocking in the trenches together. You know what I'm saying? I was there, nigga, holding this shit down with you when you wasn't a nobody. You was more humble then. And then when you got up there,
then you left me.
Now, and you forgot about me. You forgot about who I was.
That ain't real.
You forgot about where you came from. You forgot about, like, nigga,
like, put me.
I know you up there now, but nigga, that don't mean you gotta shit on me because I'm still trying to go and I ain't get there yet. Or you shit on niggas who done this shit way before you. You get what I'm saying? And you act like you don't know what time it is.
Right. Like in that case right there, like you gotta basically, this nigga been here from the start, then you up and get out of there like on some shit. I don't owe nobody shit. That ain't no real nigga shit. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas don't even, you ain't even gotta give him no money specifically, but you can put him in a position to make his own. I mean, you give a nigga some money. I mean, you can give him like a little, what the fuck, you revamp?
Look, that nigga.
There's another one. Damn! That nigga heard about his partner. That nigga coming from
like,
KG.
He's supposed to be here. He's supposed to be right here. You better be careful. Quick.
Damn, boy, you know it's summertime when you see them fly, boy.
For sure.
But yeah, what you was saying, man, on my back, cause we listening to you.
Damn, what I
don't know. That's that screwball.
Yeah, it's hey, go shop. You just some peanut butter
Whiskey.
PT, you want to listen? I'm good. I know I ain't gonna drink no more of that.
But yeah, that way, like, man, you can put a nigga. It don't take nothing to mention a nigga name.
Good, cuz.
It don't take shit to mention a nigga name in a room or something. Niggas don't ask for shit. Like my heart just cut a little different. Like, so I'ma just, hey, I can hear you on the song, bro. Who bro here? Hey, that's my partner. So I ain't gonna lie. From that point on, my face on you. Go show out. I know what you can do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to put everybody, man. Not everybody. Put who want it in position to win. Like, I'm not gonna hold back on nobody. Like, do your thing. I want you to be bigger than me. Cause me personally, if I want to be 100, I just care about the money part of it. Yeah, I can rap and nobody else can hear me. I listen to my own shit in the house and I'll be perfectly fine for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get paid off of the shit I be doing all the time. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, shit, your passion probably more higher than mine.
Yeah.
Hey, I mentioned you the dog. Oh God, real for real? Hey, come here.
Yeah.
What's up? Y'all, I think y'all should do a song. Listen to his shit. Da-da-da-da. Y'all do whatever the fuck y'all do.
Yeah.
I'm out the equation now.
That part. Whatever happens with y'all, that's it.
Y'all.
Yeah, that's it.
You know what I'm
KG,
saying?
what about you? You ever had somebody hate on you because you was doing better than them, or anybody got past you and forgot like they don't know you no more?
I don't think. I mean, the people that I feel like have gotten up there, I don't think that they forgot me. I think that the life that they live, there's so many people that they probably would want to give recognition to, but just you haven't really been there. And when I say years, I'm 10 plus, 15 plus years. Because there's some people I can name off that I've sat this close, we giggle, hung out on each other, or whatever. And now they're doing great and they're doing big stuff, and I'm proud of them.
Right.
But I don't expect them to remember. I just, if I ever see y'all in a room, y'all better remember who the fuck I am. We were that close. That's how I feel.
But I like that what you just said, where you was like, good for them.
Yeah. I ain't mad. I ain't nothing. I ain't one of those. Man, they got up there and they
It may be not meant for me to be right beside you.
Yeah.
Right? On your
Because back then
journey.
I didn't believe in myself, and I think if I did and push myself like they put in that work, I did not. So I can't get mad at that shit. I'm not mad at that shit.
Right.
Straight up.
I'm so proud of them, but just know when we meet, because we gonna meet on the same platform at some point again. Just know,
Hell yeah.
like, just
Shit, that gas.
give credit where credit is due, and like I have a lot of credit to give. But I don't feel like that there's anybody that I've ever been that close to that I would be mad enough that they reached the top.
Right.
Anybody that I ever that close to, I'm glad you got there.
Right.
Kudos to you. Now, for me, like I know like what I want to do in my life and who I'm going to bring in. I don't care how long it's been, how many years, I'm going to bring you.
Right.
If I gave you my word on that, I'm going to stick by that. But not everybody's coming, but there's a lot
Everybody
of people.
can't come with you.
I'm telling you.
You got to know that for sure.
But there's a good amount.
Everybody can't come.
That's
just what it is. Everybody
It's not
cannot
meant
come.
for
Some people
everybody
will.
to
Yeah,
come.
some people gonna fuck up your shit.
Yeah, because it ain't meant for everybody.
Facts.
They gonna fuck it up.
Kodak said some shit before too. Like when you first hear, it, you be like, "Nigga, what?" Then when you think about it, you be like, "Oh, nigga would like shit." Like if everybody be rich, like shit, who gonna take out the trash?
Yeah.
Who gonna? You know what I'm
Who
saying?
gonna do that back breaking labor work?
Who gonna do that?
Yeah.
If everybody
need
is
that.
rich, you need it.
Hey, you know what, Mango, Hannah, KG? Some niggas, bro, you can give them the keys to success, bro,
And they don't know how to use it.
and they don't fucking use it, bro. And they stay at a. You can give a nigga all the game in the world, but are they gonna listen? Are you gonna fucking listen? Like, look at me. And you can be the most successful person in the world, and the nigga still won't listen to you.
Yeah.
You can talk to your dog and be like, nigga, I just made $3 million.
Listen, come on.
I'm telling you what the fuck to do to change your life.
Right.
All you got to do is have what? Self-discipline
Yeah.
and fucking do it.
That's
That's
like,
facts.
Some shit you got to run away from. Whatever bringing you down, you have to run away from it. And that's by having self-discipline. This shit bring me down if I keep doing this. I gotta let it go. This shit gonna bring me down if I keep doing it. So I have to let it go.
Facts.
I have to have self-discipline. I have to walk away from this shit if I want my life to change. At some point, you gotta say, God damn, I want to change in my life.
Literally.
I'm tired of living the same fucking life. What can I do to change
get
my
better?
fucking life, bro?
They say change start when you get tired of your own shit.
yeah.
Exactly.
And you
Come
gonna
on,
know
bro.
when you tired.
Boy, I didn't.
Bro, I've been in the same level for
sick and tired.
sick and tired.
You gonna be
Well, that's a
I gotta
true
get this
statement
shit
right
together.
there.
That's real.
Hannah, how we talked about when
That's super real.
you know some people that been stuck on the same fucking level for years.
Man, I know a motherfucker right now
Me
stuck on
too.
Same level for years.
dead ass.
You ain't elevating, you ain't doing nothing. So that's when you gotta question yourself.
Facts.
You can't put that shit on nobody. You can't put that. I don't give a fuck what happened. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
You go to jail for years. You have to start taking what WAP say as a man, accountability. So you have to take accountability as a man,
Right.
and be like, damn, I'm fucking up.
Facts.
I am fucking up.
And that's when
God damn, I was in the same spot 5 years ago.
Right.
God damn.
Ain't no way I'm still here.
I'm tired of this shit, nigga. Like, god damn, bitch, I'm tired of looking at you.
So stupid.
What that nigga Mike Epps said in lottery ticket. I was tired of looking at that. I went and got me an upgrade. This bitch was built like a sack of laundry. I went and got something with a Coca-Cola bottle shape. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what the fuck,
nigga,
man?
I'm tired, bro.
Yeah,
and sometimes niggas, I was just saying this on the other episode, bro. We are not fucking promised tomorrow.
No.
Ain't nobody promised tomorrow. Nigga, you can die today.
Right.
You ain't gonna know neither the time or the date that you gonna exit or how. But nigga, you are eventually, nigga, you are gonna leave this earth. Mm-hmm. You're gonna leave the earth. So what the fuck, bro? I gotta fucking enjoy my life, bro. Yeah. It can be with this person. It can be without this person. God damn it, you gotta live for your fucking self too, man. And you got to do what you want to do that makes you happy in life. And I had to learn that shit growing up. Like, you know, I'm 39. I'm 39 years. God bless me.
29.
Jit. God bless me. I'll be 40. I'll be 40 in August. But God bless me. This go for my niggas in the back too, man. Look at your age, man. Look at how many niggas you whatever your age is. Mm-hmm. You can be 15 right now. Look at your age. How many people you know that's gone? Mm-hmm.
I fucked myself up when I say that in the song. I was like, I'm older than my big cousin. That's crazy. He ain't lived past nowhere near the age.
I had a cousin who ain't lived past 15. Look at where you at. I heard what the nigga Rick Ross said. You know where we came from. Look where we at though. Look where we at right now. You have to enjoy your fucking life because you're not promised tomorrow, dog. Right. You will see a motherfucker just making posts on Facebook, then the very next day everybody saying RIP to them.
Yep. You checking.
You can see a motherfucker that was just on Facebook posting a video, hey, turning up, the very next day, rest in peace.
Gone. Real shit.
Bro, I talk to niggas sometimes, bro, and that shit bring a fucking tear to my eyes, nigga. How much sometimes, especially the youth, they take life for granted, my nigga. They take life for fucking granted, bro. To be able to get up and not really have no health problems, bro, and to be able to fucking be free, my nigga, and to be able to breathe and to be able to wake up and go to sleep, be able to kiss your kids, my nigga. It's the little shit in life that makes me so mad with certain people that they take for fucking granted, bro. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna be the same nigga where I'm rich or poor. My lifestyle is gonna change. Mm-hmm. My lifestyle is definitely gonna change. Cause bitch, I'm getting a yacht. Me and my baby, we selling, bitch.
Me to my bitch.
We finna sail and have a good time.
One way or the other.
But I'm gonna be that same nigga, bro. Sometimes, bro, I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit, and we're gonna jump on the next subject. Mm-hmm. And I got a witness here who can tell you that everything that I'm telling you is fucking facts. Me and my wife, we stayed in a nice neighborhood, good neighborhood, own business. Got money. I'm talking about live a good life, nigga. Like I got thousands of dollars in my pocket, living a good life. Mm-hmm. And I don't know why, dog. Nice cars. You get what I'm saying? Like we eating. You hear me? We eating good. Steak, shrimp every night. But let me tell you what we used to do sometime, bro. We would go downtown. We would park our cars. And we would catch the bus.
I knew it.
And we would walk.
I knew it.
And we got cars, my nigga, but we'll still some days we'll park them bitches on some humble shit. We'll still park them bitches and we'll go catch the city bus and just interact with the people.
And on some crazy
the real people, bro. Like
y'all just give
back to our people. Homeless people walk by, we give them money.
Do that with me.
Yeah,
that shit feel good.
They took away the parking space
real
right
good.
there, so
it's like
that's what we used to park at. It feel real good, bro.
It's grass.
I feel like
it feel real good, bro.
I feel like that shit make life more interesting.
Yeah.
Just do random
Bro,
ass.
we got nice ass cars, bro, but we'll park them bitches and we'll catch the bus and talk to the people on the bus and we'll get off and go downtown. Y'all know how downtown Duval is.
Yeah.
We'll
Now,
go
y'all destruct something.
and we'll talk to the people. Bro, don't forget about where the fuck you came from, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget about how you, let's still be humble, bro. Let's still go hug your people, man. You got a napkin and paper towel. KG over here tearing up on us.
Because I swear people think I was crazy for doing that. Like,
No,
but I'm
you gotta
not.
do it.
You got
have
to
do it. You gotta do it to stay humble.
Yeah. Dang, I just knew whenever you said park, I was like, ain't no way.
Shit hit the spot.
Heck yeah.
Man, like I say, when you get
'Cause I
rich,
get it.
you get a lot of money in your life. Because I had a lot of money and my lifestyle did change.
Oh, wait, it's going to.
But I never forgot my people.
Nope.
Now people think it is certain people that can bring you down. I ain't talking about them.
Yeah,
I'm talking about real, genuine, real life people, man. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, we didn't know.
You all back?
Yeah, I'm good.
We back.
I'm good.
Hey, so what's up? We gonna get off this sentimental shit, y'all. I felt like I just got done preaching, man.
Because I was like, dang.
That shit feel good. That's that screwball.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with it.
I know y'all love each other, man.
Yeah, that's that screwball.
I know that.
Yeah, we some real niggas, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We 100%. And we ask my brother, ask Walt. They been knowing us for years.
Yeah.
We been like this, with money or without money.
Yeah.
Shit got to be in you, not on you.
In you, dog. We ain't never changed, bro. People be like, I ain't changing. They changed, but I ain't.
Fast as fuck.
Imp,
I said I wasn't going
Imp ain't changing. Never changing.
I got my money. Bitch, I was gone. Hey, nigga was out of there. Yeah, we got them too.
So let's talk about the AI videos that look
Oh my God.
real. Like these motherfucking girls and dudes and the shit that they doing on there, that shit be
Not
looking
real.
Yeah.
Bro.
You just said your niece was looking
She
at
was on TikTok and everything she scrolled on was AI generated.
Yeah.
and she thought it was
She
real.
thought it was real, and I'm like, baby,
Yeah.
that's not
That shit
real.
AI.
Can't believe
And
it.
she like, yes, it is. CT. No, it's not.
That's crazy.
Everything
as
she
hell,
scrolled
too,
on,
bro.
it was AI.
It looks so
And the
real,
voices is
dog.
It does. It
Especially-
looks very real.
yeah.
And it'd be crazy
Very
because
real.
just imagine. See, you know, they release shit to us when they got shit 100 times more advanced. Just imagine the holograms and shit that they
Hey,
got.
cut that
man.
shit off, cuz, for a nigga get on your ass, cuz. Fuck on that nigga, bro. Nigga, you don't hear we doing, you don't see we doing the podcast?
Turn
You
it
ain't just see that
down.
fly?
Hey, what the fuck kind of producers we got today? Hey, nigga, check the camera or
Just turn
something.
it down.
What kind of fucking producers we got today? This nigga looking at tip drill videos and shit, bro. What the fuck, nigga? Nigga looking at tip drill videos and nigga, we picking it up on the mic. Warren gonna laugh at this shit.
I'm telling you.
I'm like, hey, cause I know I hear it. I'm like, man,
I heard it too. I'm like, what's going on?
hey, this nigga back there like this too.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
You said show it to him? Oh, this is AI shit.
I watched,
He's looking at AI.
I watch the AI videos all the time. Let me show you. You can tell that's fake. It look real, but you can tell that's one fake.
Oh my god.
But yeah.
I seen one crazy.
Bro, them bitches look, cause they creating whole people who look like real
yeah.
people, and I'm like,
There's this
but
one
these
girl
people
that
don't
vlogged,
exist.
and
Yeah,
she's not
Bruh,
real.
on some
She's AI.
crazy shit, right?
That's crazy.
Y'all don't feel like
Because she got me. I ain't realize until I'm reading comments. They talk about,
Somebody
look at
said
her
it.
mouth.
I
You
feel-
don't get
Oh my
braces in 20 seconds. And I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
It ain't real.
AI motherfucker. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
I feel like it's a nigga that look like one of the AI videos.
I want to
though.
get in on it though.
I just be thinking about that all the time. Like, damn, you probably look like some nigga on this earth.
what if they just grab some shit off of everybody
They
on the
grab it.
internet
Bro,
and just
I can't imagine.
put it together?
How?
I can't imagine a nigga I never seen.
This face recognition thing that they got on here.
Like on some real shit. Like just try to imagine a brand new human being. Like you can't. I can't imagine I can't imagine nobody I've
It
never
would be
seen before.
versions of people you
You already seen.
Bro, that's the fucking freaky part about it, though, bro. That's the fucking scary. That shit is scary
That's
as
weird
fuck,
as
bro.
fuck, bro.
Because what if you having a whole relationship with a bitch and you think she real and shit?
And she AI the whole fucking time.
This bitch Skyping you and all same time now,
Skype?
live,
Ain't nobody use
or FaceTiming you and shit, and you like, yeah, bitch. Let me see them titties. That bitch showing you titties and all.
So you some
but the bitch fake.
Yo, that bitch tweaking.
And the bitch be like, send me some money. And your money going to a fat white dude in South Dakota somewhere.
We just sitting there laughing, giggling. That shit real, cuz.
I'm telling
you. Niggas make pages like that for real.
No, they do.
What? He's scamming the shit out of niggas. Got a bitch OnlyFans.
Bruh, I'm talking about this bitch. I love you, daddy. And it's a fat
he just over there
motherfucker from Montana.
Eating cheese.
There was some states that niggas don't know shit about. What happens in Iowa and Montana and South Dakota, North Dakota, Wyoming?
Some stupid shit.
It's just like some states I ain't never desired to go to. Like,
yeah, I don't need too much.
Who the fuck say, damn, man, we got a trip to South Dakota, baby? It's going live.
Going to Montana, bitch.
I'm telling you, when I drove through that, it was
I'd have been like, South Dakota? Nigga, I ain't nobody want to go to that shit. Ain't no disrespect to our South Dakota viewers, but what the fuck do y'all got there? Please drop it in the comments. I don't think you got shit.
Niggas said please drop it in the comments.
Because, bro, I want to know.
They do? You don't never hear about nothing that they do in South Dakota.
Hey, look, I don't want to go do a movie in South Dakota and motherfucker be like, is that Flay? Yeah, I remember you was talking shit about my state. Giving a nigga a hard time. I go to South Dakota, they gonna be on my ass.
We gonna be on their ass.
Man, you think this shit real around here, nigga? It ain't like North Dakota. Bitch, this the South.
Oh my gosh.
No, that's crazy as fuck.
Bitch, this ain't North Dakota, this is South.
What is they? What they? Okay, that's crazy. What the natural disaster is? Like,
bro, I don't fucking know nothing about these.
I'm gonna have to research South and North.
Who the fuck? Don't nobody. But listen, if you think about in the world, you ain't never heard a bitch say shit about no South Dakota or North Dakota.
No,
a nigga don't say nothing about them unless it's cold as fuck.
Was Coyote Ugly? She was like, I'm from Piedmont, North Dakota. That's the only time.
Oh yeah, that movie is old as fuck.
That is old.
Tyra Banks was in there.
Yeah.
Was she in there at the beginning?
Yeah.
Oh, we got a lot of like mountains and shit like that.
It's beautiful, but it's flat.
I mean, it looks like it's no internet
flat.
there.
I wonder if it's some black people.
That's what it seems like.
I don't think the percentage. I remember I looked it up one time.
What was the percentage of black people?
It wasn't high.
Yeah,
No, it wasn't.
I ain't gonna lie. I was cutting. I was cutting the dude.
Mount Rushmore?
Yeah. No.
Oh,
I don't know where Mount Rushmore is.
No.
You might have to
that
go.
what is popping up right here?
Oh.
No, because I could have sworn when I stopped, I was in like.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I don't know what fucking state Mount Rushmore is in. I had never really cared to know.
Drop it in the comments.
I don't feel
I'm
like
just
I was
being
in
honest.
Dakota, but
I don't give a fuck about no
Maybe I
presidents or
was.
no mountains, man.
It's maps too.
I don't know, dog. Our South Dakota fans, we love y'all, man. We don't take this personal, y'all, because y'all know y'all ain't got shit to do there either.
Yeah, y'all know it damn well just like we do.
Hey, they finna be hot with my man. Fuck Anthony Flay. Fuck his podcast. Fuck everything. Fuck the people on there.
make sure you share this.
Fuck that tall black guy. Fuck that tall black. Nah, but I was cutting the dude hair. He was like biracial.
Shit.
He was biracial. I was cutting his hair. I was like, bro, keep it real with me. Is it a lot of black people in South Dakota? He was like, I'm gonna keep it so honest with you. I've never seen none in South Dakota.
It's not that.
Maybe probably at the university or school or something.
North Dakota. They school is fire.
Oh, North Dakota?
I visit one time, boy.
Yeah, this dude was in South Dakota. He lived in South Dakota, but because when he was like, I was like, where you from? He was like, South Dakota. I said, South Dakota? It's like a motherfucker just tell you they from there. That's going to be your reaction. Where you from? North Dakota?
North Dakota.
Hey, wow, a nigga gonna hit one of them. North Dakota.
Thinking about Courage, the cowardly dog. 'Cause that's what it looks like.
Yeah, shit like
What the fuck is in North Dakota?
You don't see shit.
Man, I feel like we've been on the Dakotas for too long. They finna be on our ass, bro.
They'll be alright,
They gonna be on your ass. You the one said it. Anthony Flay.
Fuck y'all. I don't give a damn.
Nigga.
I love y'all, South Dakota, North Dakota. My peoples.
That nigga say
Y'all my
quarter.
peoples.
North Dakota.
Quarter.
Oh shit.
So, Mango, you said something today. No, you said this to me a while back, and you was like, man, we got to talk about this shit.
Fact.
I think it was like a week ago. We was talking about this. And I'm going to give you the wheel after I say this. you told me we need to talk about people letting kids be kids.
Facts.
What's your objective to that, man? Like, why you feel like? Do you feel like you? I know you feel like you should let kids be kids, but what's going on in the world today that would make you say we have to? Because when we was growing up, kids was being kids.
Facts.
Back in the 70s, 80s and shit, from what I can remember. Now we had kids doing grown up shit. Don't get me wrong, but we was outside. We was really kids being kids. But the world is different today. So why you say let kids be kids?
The reason I say let kids be kids, we in a different day and age. Like for instance, I ain't grow up with a lot, but what I had, you know what I'm saying, I knew how to make it shake type shit.
Right.
So like nowadays I'm looking, their expenses way different than ours.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, like people like I feel like people just be trying to like impress the internet. Like, oh, my baby, 2 years old, jumping fresh and some clean ass designer. Don't get me wrong.
Got they babies with a YouTube channel already. Just they own social media.
The baby don't even want that yet.
Yeah.
That nigga just want to play with bubbles and be a normal kid. Play with sticks.
Yeah.
Y'all like embedding this shit into them. So you got the, you know, so I'm always looking out for underdog. You got to let some folks feel like this. Like, oh damn, this how it's supposed to be. You know, you struggling just to maintain some shit that this kid finna outgrow that shit less than 2 weeks.
Let him get the Spider-Man shoes.
Man, let him.
He ain't gotta have them. He ain't gotta have them Jordans.
Let him get them light up shoes and play and fuck them up and sit them outside. Get some more. Like, let him do that while he want it. Now, when you get to high school and shit, they start asking for shit. That's your time. All right, I've been holding back. Oh, middle school to elementary, I ain't just skip straight. I used to run up Spider-Man shoes all the way to high school. Yeah. That ain't what I'm saying. What I'm saying is
my son will. I'll just bullshit. I'll just bullshit.
Let them kids live out their imagination, man, while they still a child. As soon as you get older and start wanting to do some shit like that, they call you childish. So while your kid's still a child, let them do childish and child shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let them do that.
Certain kids don't need to know about certain shit
They
either.
don't. It's pointless.
And you gotta watch that internet. My nephews be on their tablet and shit.
Man, it be stupid.
I gotta see what they watching
All the time.
Yeah, you have to monitor it.
It was crazy.
I was in a shop one day and it was this was a minute ago. I was in the shop and the little girl was on her tablet and I was walking past her to go to the restroom. I was walking past her and all I heard was what that mouth do. And it was coming from her tablet.
tablet.
And the girl was like 7 years old.
Yeah.
And I heard what that mouth do.
Was that little black boy?
And I went and told her mama, I said, hey,
you need to look at that shit.
go see what your daughter watching.
Facts.
I told her what I heard. I'm like, hey, go see what the fuck your daughter watching, dog. As parents, man, especially with the technology, because like you say, motherfuckers can be who they want to be. We was just saying, you can think you can talking to a woman and you talking to a man. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas
Or
weirdos,
you got dudes that's in their 30s telling these girls online, you know what I'm saying, that they 15, 14.
Specifically going after little kids.
Exactly.
You know, it's the like you think ain't no little kids making these videos. Just like my daughter, she be on YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I heard some shit before. It was Sonic. I seen Sonic. I'm like, okay, she chilling. Then the nigga was like, yeah, you better something, bitch. Now I looked at it, the nigga shit
that wasn't
started getting
Sonic.
sharp teeth. He started bleeding out the mouth. I said, what the fuck you watching?
That ain't.
That's not
It's the X-rated
Man, that
Sonic.
shit was crazy.
That's
I'm
the
like-
uncut Sonic.
And start off, they always start off so normal.
Yeah, and then it gets
And they
crazy.
just switch. And
damn.
I'm like, damn, you got to be a weird ass nigga to make a video like this.
Yeah.
Though. So just the fact that there's them type of niggas in this world, cuz,
Knowing that the kids gonna watch that shit.
it's crazy, cuz. It's scary as hell, bro.
It is, bro. It is.
And you can't do shit about it.
What you feel, KG? You need to let your child be a child.
Oh, absolutely.
What's your limit? Like, nah, you ain't doing this. Like, what I mean by limit, like you can't watch movies with, you know, cussing in it and
none of
violence
that.
and all that shit
No,
right now.
not until you get to a certain age. Now, when you become
Yeah.
of a certain age, yes, you can watch this.
I
Or
agree.
even with like, because I love the life that Symphony have, and I'm so glad I'm able to give her that. Me and her dad can give her that type of life because I didn't grow up with half not even a slithering of the life that she has. And that's what she is. She is a kid. And then like, say like some of the kids that she go to school with, they are fast and bad. And she'll come back and be like, well, they said this. And no. That's because they like this. You are okay. And like you said, if you want to wear that, because she into sparkles and rainbows, she loved rainbows. Right. Kid told her, why you wearing it? And they're in first grade. Why are you wearing it? That's gay. Right. So she's asking me, what is gay, mommy? It's happy, baby.
Yeah.
No, I think it means something else. I said, no, it means happy. Because right now I'm not trying to explain that to her. Yeah. Let her be a kid.
Right.
I love her life. So yeah.
I'm not finna explain the gender to you right now.
Not doing none of that.
Yeah, it mean happy. Yeah.
None of that.
I agree.
Can't do it. I don't.
Yeah.
But she knows, like, and she understands that, okay, I know I'm not this age, so okay. Like Scary Moose, she loves Scary Moose, but she knows certain things. No, you just can't watch.
Yeah, it's too much.
Stop looking over my shoulder because you can't watch this.
Yeah. It's too much. Because you got to think about when they watch adult movies too, you got to think about the dialogue. You got to think about what adults are saying. They gonna pick that up. But Hannah, you got older daughters.
Yeah.
How many times you had to say no of certain shit that they wanted because you didn't want them to? With daughters, you didn't want them to be too fast.
All the time. No, you can't spend the night at their house.
Mm.
I don't know who come up in there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't care about their stepdad. I don't care about their dad. I don't care about their uncle or their brother. You can't go.
You can't go.
Yeah.
If she can't come over here, I'm sorry for you.
Yeah.
Dead.
I've said it. And I don't care.
And it's good to be like
care.
It's good to be like that with your kids.
I'm
It's some creepers. Yeah.
I've always said no. I always place age appropriateness on everything that happened with me. No, you cannot wear this. No, you cannot wear that. No, you cannot go here by yourself.
Yeah.
No.
And that's just what
that ain't
it is.
happening.
It ain't
you
ready
can't
for
wear no makeup. You can't get no hair color not till you turn this age. You go wear makeup at this age. They didn't even listen to rap music. I didn't allow them to. Because I wanted them to be able to be old enough to decipher what they're listening to.
What they saying.
So it was a lot of reggae. It was a lot of jazz.
That's her.
It was a lot of Disney music. Like I had some hood kids now. But I ain't
don't get it twisted.
That. You know what I'm saying? So age appropriateness is always a thing for me. My youngest is 15 and I still put age appropriateness on her.
Oh yeah, you still got to. Especially for little girls.
Yeah, ain't nothing changing. It's going down to everybody.
I talk to my daughters, bro. And when your daughter get older, you is too. But I talk to my daughters about sex trafficking.
Oh yeah.
You have to.
I talk to my daughters. I be like, look, a motherfucker you don't know try to talk to you, tell you to get in the car. You have to talk to your kids are gullible. You have to talk to your daughters about this. I explain to my daughters, men would kidnap you. I got a daughter who's gay. An oldest daughter who's gay. I be like, they don't give a fuck. You pretty, they gonna snatch your ass too. You still a female. And I tell them all the time, they're gonna kidnap you. They're gonna drug you up. They're gonna have a bunch of men rape you, and they're gonna keep drugging you so men can have their way with you. And once you OD, they're gonna toss your body out into the gutter. And that's as sad as it is. That's the fucking life that we live in right now.
Right.
And I be telling men, you have to protect your daughters, man. If you and your baby mama ain't together, your ex-wife ain't together, it has to be an understanding. I trust you, you trust me.
Facts.
My kids solely with you, I gotta trust that whatever nigga you bring around my kids ain't gonna do nothing to my kids. Especially with men who has little girls. Because your baby mama, ex-wife, or whoever she is, if your kid's living with her, she ain't gonna be by herself forever. Eventually she's gonna get serious with a man, and that man they're gonna end up living together. And you got some niggas who is creep as fuck predators. Some men talk to women with teenage daughters.
Daughters, period.
On some purpose shit.
Yeah.
Sons too. You know, men. Some
I ain't
men
gonna.
are very disease minds.
It's some women. It's some
women too.
Teachers. We get a lot of teachers sleeping with young. A lot of women teachers sleep with young boys. That shit.
I can never wrap my
shit be
mind
all in
around.
there.
Like,
That's
how
weird
did
as
you
shit.
look at that and
That's
just
weird.
Yeah.
On a boy.
Yeah, a little boy. at that.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I was a smooth operator when I was 15.
I wouldn't care how
Here he
little boy go sit down somewhere.
When I was 15, I was a smooth operator, baby.
You was.
This nigga here.
I was 15, I'll pull a 25-year-old. I was that nigga.
To us, it's cool as fuck.
Hella looking like,
And her shoes, it be like,
wait till we cut these motherfucking mics off it.
damn. Yeah, y'all ass crazy.
God damn, man. Well, we're gonna end it on that note. It's been another episode of motherfucking Any and Everything. Let's clap it up. Let's clap it up. We had a fly fucking us up. But he died. Y'all see, when you fuck with Any and Everything, we gonna keep going till you're dead. We ain't stopping. You feel me? Don't. We undefeated right now.
Shit. 2 for 2.
Hey man, this your man Anthony Flay. Who I got to the right to me?
Girl, that dread 904.
Who I got to the left of me?
You got your girl KG.
All the way in the left field, cuz.
Oh, Mango P, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Tap it in again.
Y'all catch us at another episode in the future.